Hey happy homemakers, welcome back to my channel. Today I come to you with yet another healthy grocery haul from Costco. In my last video I touched on how the pandemic has made me rethink how I shop and wanting to be a little bit more prepared. So each month I've just been stocking up a little bit more on food storage essentials. So I will go through the haul back here and tell you what things that I've done that with. But really quick before we dive into the video, I wanted to say hello and welcome if you're new here. My name is Justine and I do these videos every single month without fail. I like to switch them up by getting different snacks and throwing in healthy superfoods, and I do get organic as much as possible, and I also share tips on what freezes well and what stuff is shelf stable and what kind of quantity I need to last my family of 4 throughout the months. I also love to encourage moms to invest in their husbands, children, and homes with a lot of homemaking inspiration and cleaning videos. And if you're interested in that type of video, be sure to hit the red subscribe button down below, and let's get into this video. So actually really quickly before I get into the groceries, I want to take some of the non-food items down for the perimeter because I like sharing those things with you guys as well. I got these socks for Daniel for work in the men's section for $7.99 for a pack of 4, and he really likes these. He said they were very comfortable, so I went and got another pair. And then also I have Chloe's pull-ups here, and I did get one more thing of toilet paper. Last time I was at Costco, I brought my mom with me and she bought one and I bought one. So I do actually have a spare one now. That's one of the things that I've kind of stocked up on, so I always have one big package of toilet paper, and when the first one is gone I'll replace that. So I always have 2 at any given time, so that if anything should happen again this fall, I won't have to run to the store while everyone else is. So I'm not storing up a ton of toilet paper. I just want to have a little bit of an extra cushion in our garage. Okay, so we'll start over here with the healthy items because I'm kind of a health nut and I get excited about healthy food. This is the organic extra virgin olive oil. I still have about a half of one of these, but I decided to go ahead and buy it since I was at Costco, and I'm going to put this one out in storage. I also got this Adam's peanut butter because it is huge and it's so good, such a great price there. This is also something that's going out in food storage. And then over here I have some organic virgin coconut oil. I usually get my coconut oil at Trader Joe's because I think it is about the same price as Costco's huge thing, but I like having the small jar in my cupboard. So I think what I'm going to do is stick this out in storage, and still just every other week when I go to Trader Joe's, I'll still get the small ones, and then if anything should happen, I'll have this big huge thing in my garage. This is also for food storage, but I did get it because sometimes I just forget to make almond milk, and it takes you have to let the almonds soak overnight before you can make it. So I just got this for any time that I really want it, and I haven't made any. But also my friend Lisa said that the Kirkland brand is the best store-bought almond milk she's ever tasted. I told her it's probably not quite as good as homemade, but I trust her on this, so that's why I'm gonna give this one a try. This is actually a really good price at Costco. It's $7.99 for 6 of these 1-quart bottles, and I really like having a 1-quart bottle versus like the half-gallon because I don't drink it every single day. It takes me a little bit of time to go through it, so I do like the small size. This was on sale for $4.99. It's not a low sugar juice, but acai is just such an amazing superfood for you, and because it's organic and only $4.99, I got it to make some smoothies and maybe an acai bowl coming up. I'll need to make my own granola to go with that if I make an acai bowl. But anyways, I grabbed that because it's on sale, and I think I may freeze some because sometimes I don't get through this huge bottle, so I'm gonna freeze it in individual packets. And then anytime I want to grab one, I can just make a quick acai bowl. So this is something I started getting at Costco because I realized how much my children love hot dogs, and these are the Hebrew National Beef Franks. I don't know if you guys have really heard of this brand, but it's amazing. They're so much better for you, and I think they taste so good. I might be weird, but I actually hate hot dogs. I do not like hot dogs, but these are so delicious. And I actually like the Costco food court hot dogs because they are also all beef hot dogs. And so the kids love to have them as hot dogs for lunch, but I love to chop them up and add them to their mac and cheese as a little bit of protein. Okay, so I'm gonna go off on a little bit of a tangent, but I've been trying to put more effort into my husband's lunches, and ever since I asked him what I could do better, and he said variety. He's a construction guy, so he can't heat things up all the time. So I have to get really creative by what I send him, and an easy way to do that is in the snacks. So I got him some tortilla chips. These are organic. I think it was $4.99 for this huge bag, but I thought I could like make a homemade queso dip that he could take to work, or some salsa with tomatoes in our garden, or even just guacamole, and that way I could change it up a lot, but it would still be pretty easy. And also I love to make nachos with these for a night where I just don't really want to cook. It's a really quick dinner. So these are a new snack I got for Marcus and Coco. They really love the fig bars, but they have 19 grams of sugar, and this is the same brand, but it's their oatmeal crumble bars. I thought they looked really good. Per bar they're more expensive, but there is less in the box, so it ends up being cheaper. So it ends up being $10 versus like 13 or 14. But they are organic, non-GMO, and they only have, I think, 15 grams of sugar or 14 grams of sugar versus 19 in the fig bars, which I didn't realize that the fig bars had that much sugar, but I think that they'll really like this. I am a little bummed that they are more expensive, but they are plant-based and have such great ingredients, so that's why I wanted to give them a try. For Daniel's lunches, and Marcus and Chloe really love having turkey and cheese sandwiches. We love to add some avocado and mayo on ours, and it's just so delicious. So I always get a pack of 3 and throw 2 in the freezer. And because we rotate through lunches, it lasts a whole month for our family. Next, I have another snack for Marcus and Coco. This is the Stonyfield organic yogurt pouches. These are great. There's such great ingredients for them, and they have only 6 grams of sugar, which for yogurt is really, really, really good. The only thing I will say is that it is low-fat yogurt, which I like to give my kids full fat because it's a little bit better for them. But I really do like this brand, so I grabbed them while I was there. It was $8.99 for a pack of 24, and I love how convenient it is to just either pack in a lunchbox for them or just give them to them as a snack outside. And it's been forever since they had these at our Costco, so I was really excited to find them there. The last snack is one that we got last time for the first time, and again, it is open because Marcus and Chloe love it. I think this is a new favorite of theirs. These are also plant-based, really great ingredients, non-GMO, and they taste quite good. They're called cauliflower stalks with sea salt, and the kids love them. The last thing I have for Marcus and Coco is just kind of tucked back there. Every month I always get another box of mac and cheese. I was afraid I was going to go over budget on this haul, but I didn't, so I should have grabbed 2, but I wanted to be really careful, so I didn't. So next for food storage, I grabbed another organic sugar. I do have about half of one of these left. It's a really good price at Costco. A while ago I learned that nutritionally there's no difference between raw sugar and processed sugar, but it is less processed, and this is organic, so that's why I always get it at Costco. I also got a golden brown sugar because if anything happens and there's another lockdown in the fall, we have to have stuff to make cookies. So another thing that I always have to have on hand, not just for pancakes, but I do like to cook with maple syrup all the time. So I got one for us to use now because we're almost out, and then this one is going out in food storage. Also for food storage, I got a thing of black beans. These were like $5.99 or $6.99 a piece, which is a really great price. And it's a pack of 8 organic black beans and also 8 organic kidney beans. And I always make chili with this combination. We really love these beans together. Back here I have one more pack of beans for food storage. These are just the Rosarita organic refried beans because Daniel really loves refried beans when we have fajitas or tacos or anything like that. Next up is some canned chicken breast. I do have one of these in food storage already, but I wanted to make sure to have enough. I know that we'll be able to find other ways to get our protein in, but I just think that it's so nice to have these as well. So now we'll move on to the produce, and I am starting to get a lot more produce from Costco because especially with juicing, I'm able to get through larger quantities faster. This is a pack of organic raspberries. I just grabbed it there because it is such a good price. I think it's $4.99 for the whole package. I usually get organic frozen peas. They didn't have that right now, so I got the whole green beans, which Costco's frozen green beans are so good, but my children eat peas so much better, so I might have to just try chopping these up really tiny. If you guys have any good ideas to get children to eat these or like a good recipe for them, let me know in the comments down below. I also got some avocados. Like I said, I want to make guacamole with these. Last time I got avocados, I had a really good experience with them, so I'm gonna try them again because in the past they've just gone bad way too fast before I could use these. But like I said, last time they were great, so I got them again. I also got another bag of lemons. This whole bag will last me all month, and the lemons stay good that long as well, as long as they're in the fridge. So, and it's only $5.99 for, I believe, a 5-pound bag. It's really, really big. For food storage, I also got some semi-sweet chocolate chips. This time I decided to try the Kirkland brand because it was, I think a couple dollars cheaper than the Nestle brand. So if you guys have tried these before and you like them, let me know down below also which one you think is better. I got 2 packages of bananas, both organic because they're such a good price there. And then 1 package of organic celery sticks because this is all washed and ready to go in the juicer, and it's only $4.99. Sorry I keep saying food storage in this video. I'm just trying to categorize so you know what is not food storage versus what is. So hopefully I don't get too repetitive. But I did get some pasta, and I chose spaghetti because pound for pound this will be the most volume when you cook it up and feed the most people, so it is the best price. And this is organic spaghetti, so I always get this one. I also got 2 packs of I think 10 pounds of flour. I just want to make sure if worse comes to worse, we have plenty of flour to make pancakes and bread and stuff like that. And the organic stuff, I believe it's like $11 for each pack of 2, so it's a pretty good price there. You could get the bleached white flour for way cheaper, but I do like using unbleached, and it is organic, so it's just a lot better for you. I wasn't planning to get a watermelon, but it was only $5, and Marcus and Chloe eat so much watermelon when we have it in the fridge, so I'm just gonna chop this up and let them eat as much as they want to. I also want to make some juice with this because watermelon in juices is so good. This is another thing that is not a grocery item, but I wanted to share with you guys because it's so much more affordable if you get allergy medication at Costco. This is their brand of like Claritin, which I used to get, but Claritin is about $11 for, I don't know, like a pack of 20 tablets or so. This is $10 for 365 tablets. So I got this there over a year ago and finally had to restock up on it, but it's just such an amazing price. So if you have allergies, make sure you get your medication there. Okay, so the last 3 items are some meat. I do wish I could afford organic all the time, but most of the time I just focus on antibiotic free and all natural. So I did get some chicken drumsticks because it's just such a huge package, and it was less than $9 for all of this meat. So yeah, so these drumsticks were 99 cents a pound, so this package was $8.49, which is amazing. This will last us about 6 meals because there are 6 individual packages in there. This is the boneless pork loin. It is tons of meat for only $14.36. This is another cut of meat that is so affordable. I'm really trying hard to stick with the budget these days so that I can afford to store away a little bit extra, but I still wanted to switch it up with meat. So I got this because we love to make pulled pork tacos with it. If you slow cook this, it is just so good. So I'll probably cook all of it and then just freeze it in the freezer because I'm also trying to be nice to my future self and have a little bit of food prep done for me. The last item I have is this Tyson boneless skinless chicken breast. It's also all natural, no antibiotics ever, but you have to be careful with frozen chicken breasts because sometimes they are frozen in a ton of water, and a lot of packages say that solution is up to 15% of what you're buying, but I got the Tyson one because it says it's only up to 8%, so you're not just buying liquid, you're actually spending your money on meat. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys got some great ideas of what to stock up on and maybe some new fun snacks to try. Let me know down below if there's anything that you have found at Costco recently that you are loving, because I have found some really great things in the past through the comment section, and I love hearing from you. If you are a return subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Will you please do me a huge favor and hit that like button? That helps me so much more than you know. I hope you're having an excellent day, and I'll see you in my very next video. Bye everyone.